Sunlight filters through a lush canopy, painting dappled patterns on the winding forest path below. The air hums with the melodic chirping of unseen birds, a symphony of nature's embrace. A gentle breeze rustles the vibrant foliage, creating a soothing, whispering sound that fills the air. Alex and Ben walk side by side, their faces alight with an easy, light-hearted conversation. Their laughter echoes softly through the tranquil woods, a joyful sound amidst the natural serenity. Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, painting dappled patterns on the lush path. Alex gestures animatedly, his face alight with a wide, infectious smile. Ben listens intently, a thoughtful expression on his face, responding with ease. They walk with a comfortable rhythm, their easygoing friendship evident in every step. Completely at peace, they remain blissfully unaware of any lurking danger in the vibrant woods. The serene forest edge is abruptly shattered by a sharp, unsettling rustling from a dense thicket. Alex and Ben, mid-stride, freeze in an instant, their smiles dissolving into puzzled expressions. Their faces contort with growing apprehension as the unfamiliar sound echoes through the trees. The cheerful symphony of the forest falls silent, replaced by a sudden, chilling stillness. An ominous quiet descends, leaving Alex and Ben isolated in the heart of the now eerie woods. From the deep shadows of the bushes, a massive brown bear, its fur matted and dark, emerges with primal grace. Its powerful head swivels, sniffing the air, a silent predator surveying its domain. The bear's eyes, dark and ancient, scan the clearing, missing nothing in their intense gaze. Each movement is deliberate, heavy, a testament to its raw, untamed strength. An undeniable sense of danger radiates from the creature, a chilling aura of untamed wilderness. It moves like a force of nature, a living embodiment of primal power in the hushed clearing. Alex's eyes, wide with raw terror, reflect the unseen horror. He scrambles up the nearest tree, hands gripping the rough bark in desperate, frantic movements. His ascent is a blur of panic, fueled by unthinking instinct for survival. He doesn't spare a glance backward, his sole focus, a desperate escape to safety. Ben stands frozen in the forest clearing, his eyes fixed on Alex as he ascends the towering tree. A flicker of an old, painful memory crosses Ben's face, a silent acknowledgement of his inability to climb. He takes a deep, steadying breath, his jaw set in grim determination as he prepares for the coming danger. Ben's face becomes a mask of resolve, ready to confront the imminent threat alone in the silent woods. Ben drops to the forest floor with controlled precision, his body a shadow merging with the earth. He stretches out flat on his stomach, every muscle tense yet perfectly still, a hunter's instinct taking over. His limbs extend, rigid and unmoving, a statue carved from the forest's own silence. Eyes closed, he holds his breath, the world around him fading into a symphony of unseen dangers. His body, a rigid shell, belies the fierce focus of his mind, a silent battle waged within. He wills himself to appear lifeless, a master of deception in the heart of the wild. On the forest floor, a massive bear lumbers with heavy, thudding footsteps toward Ben's motionless form. The air crackles with tension as the beast draws nearer, its powerful presence filling the silent woods. It circles Ben once, a dark, imposing silhouette against the dappled light, its massive head lowered in curiosity. The bear sniffs the air around Ben, its instincts honed, the scent of fear and the unknown, a potent mix. On the forest floor, the bear's wet nose brushes Ben's ear, a chilling sensation against his skin. Ben's skin crawls with primal fear as the bear's snout moves deliberately across his face. He remains perfectly still, a statue of terror. Not even a tremor disturbing his rigid form. The bear's warm, putrid breath washes over him, a suffocating shroud of animal presence. Low, guttural grunts rumble from the bear, a terrifying symphony against Ben's forced, lifeless posture. A long, agonizing pause stretches, the forest air thick with a terrifying silence. The colossal bear looms over Ben, its massive form casting an overwhelming shadow. Ben's heart hammers against his ribs, a frantic drumbeat of terror beneath his frozen facade. He remains a statue, outwardly unmoving as the bear's intense gaze pierces him. The primal instinct of survival hangs heavy in the air, a palpable tension between predator and prey. With a thunderous snort, the massive bear turns its head, its dark eyes fixed on Ben for a tense moment. The colossal creature takes a few heavy, deliberate steps, its immense form slowly turning away from the terrified Ben. It retreats, a shadow slipping back into the dense, whispering undergrowth from which it emerged. The rustling of leaves and the snapping of twigs fade into the distance, a chilling silence descending. The forest, once alive with danger, falls utterly silent once more, leaving only the echoing tension. High in the towering tree, Alex, a solitary figure, watches the distant commotion below with a fixed, uneasy gaze. His movements are shaky and uncertain as he begins his slow, cautious descent, each grip a testament to his fear. Alex's face, pale and drawn, reveals a lingering fear tinged with a hint of shame as he navigates the precarious branches. His heavy breaths echo the struggle within him, a desperate attempt to regain composure amidst the lingering terror. Each downward step is a battle, a visible effort to reclaim his strength and control over his trembling body. Alex tumbles onto the forest floor, his landing jarring and unsteady, his legs struggling to find purchase. He stumbles toward Ben, who slowly pushes himself from the dirt, a grimace of pain etched on his face. Alex's voice, nervous and strained, attempts a forced lightness to mask his recent abandonment. His eyes dart around, avoiding Ben's gaze, a silent testament to his guilt and the tension between them. In the dense forest, Alex forces a smile, his eyes darting around nervously. He struggles to meet Ben's gaze, his unease palpable beneath the forced concern. Alex's eyes betray his true feelings, flickering away from Ben's stare. A hint of something sinister lurks behind his strained expression. He asks, "Wow, what did the bear whisper in your ear?" His voice laced with a false lightness. On the forest floor, Ben slowly turns his head, his movement deliberate and heavy with unspoken meaning. His gaze settles on Alex, his face a mask of calm yet profound disappointment. There is no anger in Ben's eyes, only a quiet, deep sadness that pierces the stillness of the woods. He looks directly into Alex's eyes, his own unwavering and steady, a stark, powerful contrast. Ben's unwavering gaze holds Alex captive, highlighting Alex's visible discomfort and evasiveness. The air crackles with the silent weight of Ben's disappointment, a palpable tension between the two. In the hushed forest, Ben's voice low and clear, cuts through the quiet, a palpable tension hanging in the air. His gaze fixes on Alex, a silent accusation in his eyes as he begins to speak, the words heavy with meaning. Ben's voice, a solemn pronouncement, echoes the past. He told me, never travel with a friend who runs away when you need him most, he finishes, the unspoken weight of his words pressing down on Alex.